Welcome back to Biafra News Support Biafra. Ada Biafra here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you, depending on where you're watching me from. Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill. I bring you another news and update. Zoo Army are crying because Biafra Liberation Army Wotowoto on them is too much. It's even 3 much. Let me know. It's 10 much. They cried to House of Rep, lamenting. If the Wotowoto is not too much on them, you will not see them lamenting. For those of you doubting what our gallant men are doing and what Biafran Prime Minister Preji is doing, keep doubting it. The enemies are feeling it. Hane receive via hot Wotowoto promise. That is why they are crying. If you any So we must continue. Before I do so, I would like to welcome all the new and old subscribers. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, kindly click the red subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to enable you get notification once I upload a new video. Don't forget to share, like, leave your comments at the comment section. So Biafrans, lovers of freedom, people of goodwill, Biafran Prime Minister made it clear that the eviction notice given to Tèrrøríst army to leave Biafra land has expired. And Nigeria army cried out, if you must know, the Wotowoto on them is too much. Watching this video, you see one particular picture circled with black. That is Nigeria army general. He's not even qualified to call general. Wambi Musa wearing black handband. That is for you to say they are morning soldiers. Those terrorists they sent to Biafra land to kill Biafrans that received Wotowoto. So Wambi Musa cried out in House of Rep saying that Biafran Prime Minister is sabotaging their effort in Biafra land and said that Biafran Prime Minister is a maniac. And here Biafran Prime Minister answered, he said, Biafran Prime Minister said, Wambi Musa, you are the highest maniac against Biafra people, and I am dealing with you and your Islamic State terrorists decisively until you pull your terrorist Nigeria army and other terrorist forces out of Biafra territory. Okay. Biafran Prime Minister said, please ask them, terrorist Nigeria army are tired of calling us terrorists. Are they tired of calling Biafrans terrorists or Biafra Liberation Army and Biafran Prime Minister terrorists, or that name didn't move market again? All I'm hearing is agitator. They think they can intimidate us to succumb to their killings. No, they can't. Biafran Prime Minister said, Nigeria terrorist army who went to Southeast to kill Biafrans be like, we didn't know who those boys are. We didn't know what happened. Simon Ekpa is a maniac. We want to kill us. Okay, he wants to kill us. This is just the beginning. They haven't seen anything. They are crying that Biafran Prime Minister wants to kill them all. They haven't seen anything. This is just the beginning. They will have to tell us and the whole world what they are coming to Biafra land to do. And if you must know, that is why they are hiding the war they are bringing to Biafra land. For the world not to know that serious war is going on in Biafra land, that is why they bound all the zoo gutter medias not to report of the atrocities. And now that they are crying, nobody told them, they run to House of Rep to cry about Biafra Liberation Army Wotowoto and the Biafran Prime Minister dealing with them the way they never expected. If anybody had told them in their dreams that a day like this will come when Nigeria army will cry to the House of Rep about the day Wotowoto they are receiving Biafra land, they wouldn't have believed it. A day like this, House of Rep. I believe here because they have always killed Biafrans in Biafra land and go unchallenged. And they never believed that a day like this will come. They need to be their turn to cry. They never believed it. They have been killing us and going unchallenged. The levels we have in Biafra land that call themselves Eastern politicians, Eastern elders, Eastern representatives, don't have the balls to confront them, to challenge them, and to put a stop to the killings of their people, the atrocities, the terrorism, the humiliation, the intimidation, the unprovoked killings, the unnecessary unprovoked killings, and the marginalization of their own people. You only see them rant when it affects them. We created ESN, they started ranting. They told them to make sure that ESN doesn't exist. They went ahead and formed their own terrorist Ebubatro. They were helping them kill Biafrans before now. Ask them, where is the Ebubatro? It's just few of them remaining, which they will receive Wotowoto. Now, Tèrrøríst army are the ones crying. Before now, it was us, Biafrans, crying, begging the world to come to our rescue, keep making videos of them, of our houses they set ablaze, keep videoing our market, our means of livelihood they set ablaze. And after all these things, they will go scot-free, they will go unchallenged. Even on Easter Sunday, they terrorized Biafra land. They killed Biafrans in Biafra land. Even on Easter Sunday, we have people, we have politicians, we have elders that don't speak, nor protect, defend their people. We kept on crying. But right now, Biafran Prime Minister made it clear that Biafrans are not going to cry again. We are not going to beg again. We are going to defend our land. And now, defending Biafra land has moved to top gear level. After British Foreign Secretary of State recognized Nigeria as an Islamic state, it's time for all of us to put hands on the table, on the desk, and protect Biafra land, because we are not Nigeria. As Britain has officially recognized Nigeria as an Islamic state, those of you planning to join the saboteurs, those of you doing everything to sabotage what we are doing, the evil plan of the enemies did not and can never work in Biafra land. That is why they are lamenting. They found out that their evil plan cannot work. That is why Britain finally hurriedly declared Nigeria an Islamic state. That is where we are going to visit that contraption by all means. So we must continue. Biafran Prime Minister also said that the eviction notice given to Nigeria terrorist army to leave Biafra territory has expired, and our offensive will increase in all states of Biafra in days to come. Okay, so today being 23rd of November 2023, Biafran Prime Minister reminded Biafrans of what he said before now, and the enemies were making caricature of themselves and laughing at themselves, making joke out of what he said. But today it's happening. They thought their evil plan with the oppressors will work in Biafra land. Do you know why they were killing us before now? Invading communities, to put fear in us, to subdue us. Because they have found out that other people in that zoo are sleeping except us. And they keep wondering, why are Igbos not sleeping like others for us to take over their land? Why are they fully awake? Why are they this active? This wasn't what we expected. We told them that Biafra land is the only land Chukwuokike Abiama gave to us, and the only thing Chukwuokike Abiama can never do is to allow the enemies take over this particular land he gave to us, because he knows that it's not in us to drag what is not ours with people. That is why he is defending Biafra land for us. Keep telling the enemies, the oppressors, that Chukwuokike Abiama, God Almighty, is with us. And he is in charge of this very struggle. Our freedom has been signed. There is no way you people can succeed with your evil plans in Biafra land, because Biafra land is the only land we have. If others allowed you people to take over their land, it can never work in Biafra land, no matter how hard you people try. No matter the force. Do you know what they wanted to do to Hamadike? Is what they did to Wazirike. Those who Wazirike was fighting this thing with. Fighting with, or should I say, agitating with. After the Zoo Fulani Kabaz, with the help of some fools from Southeast, bought those Wazirike, all the Wazirike right-hand men, they now went to prison and they bribed the Wazirike. That is what they wanted to do to Hamadike. After they bought the fools, Hamadike presented to Biafrans as those in charge. And they assured them that once they kidnap Nnamdi Kanu, that he will know, and tell them that everything about Biafra is dead. He will not have any other choice. Elohim disappointed them. You people don't know. So here, Biafran Prime Minister said, I told you with what Biafra Liberation Army and Biafran resistance fighters are doing to our enemies, and they are hiding it from the public. One day they will cry out loud. How many of you can remember when I said it? The crying have not started. This is coming from Biafran Prime Minister. So, Biafrans, fear has two meanings. Forget everything and run. or face everything and rise. The choice is ours, and we choose the second choice. Face everything and rise. That is what we are doing now in Biafra land, protecting our people and defending our land. That is why the enemies, the Tèrrøríst army, are crying, because their evil plan to subdue Biafrans, to finalize and enslave Biafrans, didn't work. That is why Britain hurriedly declared Nigeria Islamic State, so that Mboge State, their Islamic brothers will come and help them, because they are aware that they can't dare, they will never dare intervene in anything that has to do with Biafra and Nigeria again. But those that helped them before, they will not dare, because we have created the highest awareness in the history of freedom fighting. That is why they pushed Nigeria to Arab Islamic nation, so that those ones, but this time around. So Wotowoto promise, but he go tell them this is just the beginning. No, we're being here. This is confirmed. You actually said it, Biafran Prime Minister Bridgie. Biafran Prime Minister Simon Onjok. You said it. For Nigeria Tèrrøríst army to cry out, our Biafra Liberation Army has done great job. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama, gods, our ancestors, heroes and heroines, and the universe bless, protect, guide, and strengthen and shield my people on ground, our gallant men, our volunteers. May Elohim bless PM Bridgie, his cabinet, Biafra Liberation Army, Biafra forces. He said, the courage and boldness of Biafran Prime Minister is unmatched. It's all about honesty, vision, and understanding of the grief and pain of our people. Now the hour of liberation has finally come, and the zoo is just entering its street of sorrow, while Biafrans sing new song. Biafran Prime Minister is talk and do. Wounded out one for 2 years, and then now won't be any result. Hajibel and the shishirela and a song washish in a war. Biafran Prime Minister and a hat one oguzo kwem. Oguzo kuroka walking. After taking your throw down, one no biela and no get ended the atrocities, their criminality in this struggle. Hey, feel no gregu. Zoa bulldog, toothless bulldogs to be ranting for them on social media. All the ranted today, where are they? Somebody was asking of a few of them that were ranting and shouting on top of their voice before now. But they are nowhere to be found, because now I call her hands down. Half in the want to choose run on your monzon, ama his. And then we have been brainwashed. You that is brainwashing, Hannah Matane brainwasher, like oh, go on, brainwasher, in the letter go on your letter and then brainwasher. Eh? Well, I'm not surprised it's always like that. Onyarana he kutana rana bwen, onyarana sekaronya ishide mahana yawana yara, why onyara ba. Oh, you should my say an Arabale. And the brainwash, wouldn't letter. Ndena de who brainwash na brainwash e wen ki jo since 2 years na ine so ndena to no ke ihe na atoputala no you are against Biafran Prime Minister, you are against Biafra Liberation Army. If not for Biafran Prime Minister Bridgie and our gallant men Biafra Liberation Army, what do you think would have happened to Biafrans in Biafra land? What do you think that the Fulanis would have done in Biafra land? Ara na agbu unu niile asunu soro onye muzu na asemba join ya no moving train na asemba na ofu ebe webe ku unu ma zoo ebe unu kwesịrị ịnọ akwa ịhụrụ da Nigeria da backward zoo o ebe unu kwesịrị ịnọ and unu niile hu feel no na Biafra ha bịa ọ na sabotage Biafra unu ya dende ho Biafra mana okwu na ha akpa na Biafra land. Ara na ha agbu unu our people can't let down their lives for us to be free, for us to live and be free, and you people are sabotaging it and expect to enjoy in that the particular place you people are sabotaging their freedom. Onye gwara unu na nothing is sicker than blood. Aga unu ya mana onwere ihe ka blood aditiki. They are benini. So that is it, dear friends. I will stop here. May Elohim guide and protect our gallant men and always give them victory against our enemies. Bless our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa for all the good work he's doing. Biafran Prime Minister, Biafrans are happy with the great work you're doing, and they are telling you to continue. We appreciate all the great work you're doing. We really, really do appreciate all the work you're doing. May Elohim guide and protect you for us, strengthen you more and more. May Elohim bless Biafrans all over the world, and our Supreme Leader Hamadike. Thank you all.